If you're very handsome, there is a higher chance that girls will try to play. There's a high chance that they will try to milk and extract as much attention from you as possible because they can't handle your beauty. And so the next best thing that they can do is just use you for attention so that they can brag to their friends, look at who's on my case, look at who's on me, and get to show them what you look like. I'm telling you, I'm the GOAT. I'm telling you I'm the GOAT. I'm the only one spitting venom out here. No one understands these females like I do. I'm telling you how they think. Many of them, especially you good-looking guys, they will do this intentionally. They'll invite you out. Why did she invite me out to the park for a stroll and do fuck all? Well, because it's her area, and she'll probably try to invite me in her area as well. Why? Because she wants to flex. She wants to flex to everyone in the community. Amazing if her friends bump into us while we're strolling in the park doing fuck all. Amazing. Now they get to see her with this smoking hot guy who's like a foreigner in this country. What a flex. And if she can do this without fucking you, if you think women don't operate like this, you have no idea. You haven't lived long enough or you're not him. It's one of the two. You have no idea how they operate. I have no idea how they work. They're way more cunning than you guys think they are. And I've fucked so many women at this point that I'm not trying to give my time for a 7 to try and seduce a 7 and figure out if she's FOS or not. Okay, I've just been there, done that. I don't need to do that. Baby girl, you're not 10. You ain't a 9. You don't have the authority to try and pull something like that off with me. You're not qualified to say some dumb shit like that to me. You have the bragging rights to say that. The delusion, amazing. Just delusion out here. Incredible, incredible. I remember one time I was in Budapest and I met this girl. Cut a long story short, we're texting back and forth. She's like, yeah, let's meet up later on. She then invites me. Listen to this. She sends me a text like, hey, yeah, let's meet up tonight, but would you like to escort me to the club so we can meet my friends? And do what? I don't know. Maybe just, I was thinking we can meet my friends. Really? That's it? That's the only plan you have for us tonight? She had no other plan. Just, can you escort me to the club so that we can meet my friends? I left her on scene. Do you guys know why she suggested that? Once again, if you're just a fucking specimen of a man, okay, women will increasingly do this to you. They will try to milk you of attention. She wants me to show up with her and escort her to the club because this, again, I'm sorry, once again, I fucking love them ultra thick, but she's still a 7. And I just thought, bitch, I know what you're trying to do. I'll tell you what she wanted. She wanted me to walk her to the club, meet her friends once again so she can flex on her girlfriends. Women are competitive. I've said this before. If you're new here, welcome, subscribe. It's great to have you. Like, do all that jazz. I've said this before. Women are very competitive. You don't underestimate how competitive they are. They're competitive with other girls. There's no such thing as friends, real friends. These girls ain't really friends for each other. They're in competition with each other. So she wants me to escort her to the club because 100%, there's a 100% chance, baby, you ain't never been with a man like, she ain't never been seen with a man that looks like me. 100%. So if she shows up with this guy, some exotic foreigner at the club, what do you think her girlfriends are going to be thinking? Oh my God, girl, like they're going to get jealous. They're going to be envious. They'll be like, how did you pull him? Like, where's he from? Like, she will be the talk of the night. She'll be the talk of the week. When you're this is game for you super handsome guys. When you're a really handsome guy, when you're a very good looking guy, if you're sexy, you've got a great body, tall, whatever. If you're all those things, you need to understand your value. You are a status symbol in society. You're a status symbol in public. If I'm seen with any girl, beautiful or not, if I'm seen walking with her, I immediately elevate your social value. Your social capital increases when you get to be seen with me in public. When you get to be seen with a good-looking guy in public, that girl's social value goes up through the roof. especially if she's less attractive, especially if she's like just borderline average or just slightly above average looking. Her value goes through the roof. Women understand this. They're social animals. They understand this on a primal level. And so there's so much incentive to try and get me to escort her to the club and meet and introduce me to all her girlfriends, because it's not about me. It was never about me this is only with this particular girl, okay? But it's not about you and that girl, basically. It's more about her. It's only about her. Females by nature are narcissistic. They do things to elevate their own value in the world, to elevate their own positioning in society. In this case, she'll look great. She'll look like a boss babe. She'll look like a bad bitch in front of her girlfriend. That's literally why she wanted me to be there. And being that I'm not a clown, I rejected her. I said no. I don't even think I said no. I think I left the bitch on scene. The disrespect. Things change when you see the world for what they are, and when you can really understand women, when you can really understand the psychology of a woman on a really deep and fundamental level. Everything changes. I promise you, everything changes in your life. See girls for what they really are. And you'll be able to weed out the fake bitches from the real ones that actually want to spend quality time with you and are potentially down to get in your deep, or at least are open to a relationship with you. That's why I'm here. I'm here to teach you all of these things and spit venom like no one else can, give you game that you ain't never heard or seen, and break down the nuance in the dynamics between men and women at such an elite level, at such an intelligent level. That's me, the greatest of all time. That's why I'm here. I'm here to teach you all these things, to reveal insane secrets, to spit game like you ain't never seen before. Yeah, game that's completely against the bullshit that's out here in the red pill and the self-development and the self-improvement community. I'm here and I'm disrupting this space. Ain't no one stopping me. There's profound wisdom over here and I'm sharing it. I'm sharing it for free. I don't need to do this. I'm doing this for your benefit. I'm doing this to improve your dating life and your kind of understanding and the way you should best position yourself and play the game with these women. I don't need to do this for free. Like this particular video, I'm doing it for free. Appreciate me while I'm here. Show some love and actually leave a comment down below. What did you learn in today's video? I want you guys to really pay attention to these things. Pay attention to what women say as well as what they do, and try to read beneath the surface. Always be looking to read beneath the surface. What is the agenda here? What is the agenda here? There's always an agenda when you're talking to these girls. There's always an agenda. Don't be ignorant and don't be naive.